This is Warre Hive, and I can't inspect it too because of the hive design. The only thing I can do is to take a peek and see how they're doing. So the bees here seems like they're doing well. They're flying, which is important. So they're doing their cleansing flights, and I just saw some bees bringing pollen. Let's see if they're bringing pollen, that means, yeah, see the pollen bees in there. So they have brood. Other bees are maybe just flying, but some bees are bringing pollen. So they have brood. As far as the food, hard to tell, but we still can do some feeding. Like I have honey that I can put on top, but I don't want to open them too much. On the back I have this windows, right? Let's just take a peek through the window. Okay, so this is honey, and you can see the bees are in between, and it's a pretty good supply of honey. And this is the queen here is not young queen, not from the last year, but from the year before. If this survived, then that definitely will be the best hive from which I want to make queens, right? So this was basically the hive, the queen that I took, I made this 4 mini nukes from, and they survived. And this hive itself is surviving with the old queen and with no treatment whatsoever. And in this one I didn't even give them any probiotics, so they're all doing by themselves, no intervention as far as chemical treatments, nothing. And an inspection as well, like, because how do you inspect it, right? So you don't want to break any of this stuff here. The only thing you can do is to observe and perhaps give them some food. I'm thinking maybe I just build some feeder that I can put on top and put some honeycomb in there, right? And basically harvest honey in the season. So that's Warre Hive update. So we close them carefully. I'm happy with how they're doing in Warre Hive. This is Warre Hive. Oh, by the way, here is my super frames, right? And then down below I have insulation. So that's how I stored this, the super. And this is where the insulation is. This is the super, and that's the main honey box. And this was some brood here. So not many bees, but they're there and they're flying, and they have very good chance of surviving the winter. The traffic is very good, actually, better than in others. Maybe that's the solution, like use Warre Hive and mite resistant bees, so that no chemicals are used, and then you can just eat honeycomb with honey and everything, not fearing pesticide or other chemicals exposure or antibiotics. So these bees are totally surviving by themselves. Totally. They don't have any problem in surviving. Okay. It's really satisfying to hear that the bees are okay, and right now they're very gentle. I'm blocking their entrance with my cell phone, and they're not stinging me at all. You can hear them flying. They're working, so they're focused on their work. That's what I like about bees. They ignore anything else and focus on what they need to do. If I'm bothering them, then they will sting me, but at this point, not much. The bees are happy, all good, and it was nice to give this update in the middle of the winter because the day was unusually warm. Have a good season and have lots of honey next year.